have I got a treat for you today? This is the Donner DST-400 guitar. This is marketed as a intermediate to pro level guitar, but realistically it's more of a beginner to intermediate level guitar. But here's where it gets kind of tricky. When you're in the market for a beginner level guitar, there's a whole bunch of them out there. But the most prominent ones that you'll know of are Squier and Yamaha, and there's a few other brands that are excellent guitars. Squiers are really good out of the box guitars, but in my experience, I've got a Squier Telecaster, and for example, the neck on my Squier has sharp frets, and these are completely smoothed out, rounded off, and that's just one of the things about why this guitar is nice, especially for the price. We're talking like a $259.99 free shipping, and then there's a coupon code in the description. If you use coupon code Samir, you'll get 15% off. But at the website, you can get it for a really good deal, like under 200 bucks right now. So this guitar for under 200 is ridiculous. What you just heard is this guitar literally out of the box and tuned up and just plugged in. And let me explain to you how much of not a guitar player that I'm not a guitar player at all. I play like a couple of things, but that's all my guitar skills you just saw right now. So all you real guitar players out there will probably be critiquing my style and my playing, and he's doing this wrong, he's doing that, and you're right, I'm doing all those things wrong. But that's how I play, and I'm more of a trumpet player and have fun with guitars and stuff. So Donner recently got with me and told me, hey, look, how would you like to demo one of our guitars? I said, sure, why not? You know, I'll give it a shot. So I really do enjoy this guitar. I think for the price and what you're getting, you can't beat this deal. This is the best deal out there right now. I mean, there might be some pretty good deals out there, but I haven't seen them yet. This guitar is no joke. I mean, it's got like it looks like a one-piece body. It might be two-piece, but a really nice translucent, transparent type of green finish. These come in two colors. You can get them in black, or you can get them in the transparent green. Has old school vintage style tremolo with a whammy bar. This is not the fret-in, this is just the pop-in one. And it's got some vintage style tuners, which are pretty cool. And it stays in tune mostly, you know, and new strings, so you probably have to play it for a little while. But yeah, I didn't do anything to the pickups, nothing, just plugged it in, took it out of the box, played it. There we go. And this is the horn that you see in the vid. This is the Eastar ETR-380N. The N stands for nickel. This is the nickel plated model, which is pretty cool. And if you get a polishing cloth, you can keep it really shiny all the time. But this is a pretty dang good horn, you know. Like I've had this probably for about a year or two now, and it plays like it's supposed to. It's just all the notes are there, and you know, whatever you put through it, it's gonna play. You know, it's got good valves. All the slides are in good shape, and of course, it's an excellent deal. You know, their prices are continuously, you know, updating. So definitely want to get this stuff pretty quick. You know, if you wait till next year to pick one of these up, it might be a little more expensive next year as people start to catch on. So definitely try to get this stuff as quickly as you can. So as you can see, this is a HSS setup right here. You got the humbucker single and single, and you got a 5-way selector. So there's 5 tone settings here, and then 2 tone settings here. So you can go 1 and 2. Plus 5 is 7. So you have all kinds of tone options here. It plays really good, and it's pretty well built. Like, it just feels solid. It does not feel cheap. I mean, for the price, it does not feel like it's a $200 guitar. It feels like it's more of a, I don't even know. You know, I'm not a guitar guy, but I know it doesn't feel like a $200 guitar. It feels like a really nice guitar. So the body is actually really cool. It looks like a one-piece solid alder. And alder wood is perfect for guitars and excellent for the grain and the finish and everything. It's got a really nice finish on this, and so it's got some density. It's nice, and you know, it's got some weight to it. The neck is Canadian maple, which is pretty cool. And Canada is like the best. They set the standard for anything that's wood in the world. Like anything from Canada and it's wood is going to be the best in the world. Their boats, their oars, their guitars and anything. So definitely a high quality piece. I think that they ship these from Canada to China and then they finish them in China, which is pretty cool. But the neck overall is super nice. I mean, you can just slide and there's nothing, you know, it's really smooth. So if you're in the market for an electric guitar, I would highly recommend the Donner DST-400. And I would recommend any of their instruments. You know, so far I've played their trumpets. I've tried out 3 different trumpets of theirs, and I've tried out this guitar, and I have not had one issue with any of their products. I've got so many trumpets, you know, and the Donner pocket trumpet is one of my favorite trumpets to play on the couch while I'm watching TV. And this guitar will be a really fun guitar to add some guitar parts to some music and stuff like that. And it's got the quality to play the guitar parts. I just need to learn how to play. The guitar can do it, I can't, but I'm learning. So especially if you're trying to learn as a beginner, this is a good guitar to learn on. It's not gonna, you know, you're not gonna wanna put the guitar down. Some of these guitar companies out there, the frets are tough and, you know, this and that, it needs fixing here, it needs fixing there. This guitar is ready out of the box. So I would highly recommend this. Coupon codes in the description. Use Samir as a code in the checkout, and cheers, friends.